If you are frustrated and tired of figuring out relationships, and if you are constantly worried, what is wrong with me? Then I'm going to give you some clarity on how relationships really work. But it is not the advice that you typically get or tips that other coaches offer you on dating about what to do and what not to do. Because I know the real reason behind all of your question marks, and that is the underlying challenge that you have, and that is you struggling with, and that is the question, what is wrong with me? Why can't I get that special person that will accept me for who I am? I'm Antoinette Schminke and I'm a Neuro Life Coach, and it is safe to say that I know a thing or two about a broken relationship. I know firsthand about doubting yourself, about losing your faith in love, about not knowing how you will ever be able to trust again. All because of my own hurts. My own life changed drastically when I was forced to take responsibility for my own, well, let's call it reality. In 2019, my husband left me. I didn't see it coming. We weren't fighting. We weren't sleeping in separate bedrooms. He told me that he wanted a separation, and I told him that I was all or nothing. Needless to say, I was in total shock at the time. I had to come to terms with my broken marriage, and I had a lot of anger. I had a lot of resentment, and I had a lot of questions. And I ended up losing a lot more than just my marriage. You see, I met my husband when I was 16 years old, and we were together for 23 years, and I had this Mickey Mouse party business that was a nice to have business. If it made money, it was great, but he was my financial security. So when he walked out, well, so did my comfort. And I had to really step up if I wanted to create a happy life for myself. So it's safe to say that I started over at the age of 41. I lost my marriage, I lost my security, I lost my business, also due to COVID, but I also gained so much more. Because in just 1 year, I got myself 2 qualifications. I'm a registered NBI practitioner as well as a registered Neuro Life Coach, and I have a degree in the university called Life. And because I'm so passionate about what I do, I was on a mission to understand this thing called relationships. So I've spent close to $95,000 on getting myself educated, and God had another plan for my life. You see, since my divorce, I had a few lessons to learn, and I'm absolutely thrilled to share them with you. Because I am so blessed to be able to do what I do today, because I can teach you through my own hurts and my own lessons what I've learned. Because if I knew half the stuff that I've learned about relationships, I would have acted differently in my marriage. I would have dealt differently with my divorce. Okay, no, actually, that's not true. I had to go through this trial and tribulation to share my first-hand knowledge about life's journey, because that is what it is. Life really is a journey, and life really is happening for you. And I'm so grateful for where I am today, because I'm confidently loving life. I'm confidently excited about my future, and I'm confidently totally open to new experiences. And I want to give you clarity about choosing love over fear. So if you feel desperate to find that real connection with someone, if you are constantly doubting yourself and really struggling with the question, what is wrong with me? Or if you are truly worried about time and how long it's taking you to find love again, to find that true connection again, to find that person to share your day with or to share your weekend with, then I want to tell you that you need to start with yourself. You need to start with you, because it doesn't matter if you find that someone or you don't. Because here is the truth. You are still going to bed each night with yourself, and you wake up every single morning with yourself. So you are with you 24/7. So with this program, I'm going to educate you on different stages of marriage. I'm going to show you what your own triggers are when it comes to relationships and why you have these triggers. And with this program, you will know why previous relationships didn't work. I'm going to talk about limiting beliefs and how I fueled my own ex's limiting belief in our marriage, and of course not knowing that I was doing it. And because I know how the brain works, I'm going to help you to process your past hurts. So the first phase is I'm going to give you some psychoeducation. At phase number 2, I'm going to take you on a profound self-discovering journey. And in phase 3, we'll look at your past relationships. So at the end of this program, you will understand your own needs and triggers. You will understand why you are attracted to a certain type of person, and you will have a better understanding about what happened in your past relationship. We are going to look at different stages in a marriage, something that I strongly believe that people should know. We are going to look at your emotional needs, the effects of stress in your relationship, and then in phase 2 with the self-discovery, we are going to look at your expectations. Understand your expectations in your relationship and why you have them. Then we'll discover your frustrations, what triggers you, and then we will learn how your attractions become your frustrations. And then we'll explore your past relationships. So this program is not going to give you tips or tricks or advice. This is not what this program is about. This program is here to give you a perspective on relationships. You will walk away with some great insight and you will be transformed. You will have clarity about who you are, which will give you confidence to trust yourself and to find true healing for yourself, which will enable you to get the love that you want. And you don't find value in this program, I will give you your money back. Yes, it comes with a money back guarantee. So you will have to commit to once a week for 8 sessions, which will happen in person or over Zoom in the comfort of your home. There will be no homework. All of the assessments will be done during the sessions, and the cost will be 6,000 Rand. The amount is also payable over 2 months at a cost of 3,000 Rand, and it comes with a money-back guarantee. That is how much I believe in this program. So if you are committed to your own development, if you are invested in growth in yourself and in your future, this program is for you. So click on the link below to make a 20-minute phone call booking with me. I want you to be 100% sure that this program will give you a new perspective on relationships. This program will take away your feelings of not being good enough. You will have less guilt about your previous failed or even second divorce, and you will no longer doubt relationships. So book your 20-minute phone call session and let's see if this is a good fit for you and your future.